that's cool. What people can say. This is my thinking right now. After the season, I hated the fact that we got put out. When we did, I was very upset to lose to Golden State the way we did, and it just irked me. It irked me that we didn't have a great season. You have two great players, and James Harden, myself on the same team, but we were not able to be great this year like we wanted to together. And that really it pissed me off. So I went on vacation. I took a week away from the game. Went to Mexico. I heard you talking about Cancun.
Cancun.
I didn't go to Cancun.
So you did. So you did.
I didn't go to Cancun. I didn't go to Cancun. I went to a place close to Cancun. But I got away from the game, and I said, what can Dwight Howard do to come back and be a better player? And I've already started training. My focus right now is making sure I'm in the best shape and my body is better than ever, because I want to come into next season with the mentality to dominate from preseason all the way to the end of the season, wherever that may, wherever we end up as far as the playoffs. But that's my focus. I can't focus on free agency or any of that stuff that's going to happen later on, because I want to make sure my body is right. And, I want to change that perception of that, I don't really take this game serious, because this is my life. I've been doing this since I was 3 years old, and I want to win. That's why I play this game, and I don't want to finish my career and not be up on that podium. I watched Kobe win on my floor, winning the finals, the game on my floor, and it pissed me off, because I'm like, man, that could have been my time. And I saw him win. So each year I watch the playoffs and I see these guys winning the championship, and I'm like, man, I want to be on that stage. To the fact that sometimes I can't even watch the finals games because it hurt, because I'm not there, So my job is to get in the gym and work my butt off so I can be on that podium and not be sitting up here in a
mob suit.
In a mob suit. Talking about my bracelet that I got in the theme room.
But you're going to have to think about it soon enough.
Correct.
Where you're going to play, whom you're going to play, and to the point that these guys were making. Are you and James Harden compatible?
See, people have this misconception.
I don't mean personality-wise.
They think that we don't like each other.
No, not whether you like each other.
I want to say
play well together.
I think we can. I believe we can, but both of us have to put our egos and our pride to the side and say, hey, we need each other to win. That's the only way we're going to win. We need each other, and we need the other guys on our team to win.
Well,
you can't do it alone, and I can't do it alone.
First of all, players the game this year. Well, but also, let's get one thing straight. Right. You don't have to get along to be successful.
That's correct.
There's been many teams.
But you got to have chemistry
I
on the floor.
I understand that. So, I'm not going to put you on the spot here right now, but I'm going to put you on the spot. So, no, and this is fair. I mean, you can say I haven't made a final decision.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to opt out of your contract or not? That's a very fair question. You can say I haven't made a decision yet.
No, I haven't made any decision. Like I said, the only decision I've made is to start training now. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be better than I am now. I want to come back and have a better season. Dominate like I'm supposed to dominate.
Have you talked to the Rockets?
Have I talked to the Rockets since the season ended?
Yes.
I talked to Tad Brown, the guy you call Toad Brown, which is my guy. Shout out to Tad, man. I love Tad.
And I apologize to Daryl and Tad and Les, because I should never react to what people say on social media, because I don't do social media, and we show them all the time.
Right.
And hey, Tad Brown was correct. I probably played 2 years too long. I only played 2 years too long because they screwed me out my $3 million.
That's another story.
Another story.
Another day, man.
But you know what? I got great. I don't know Daryl Morey or Tad Brown, but Les Alexander treated me great when I was in Houston. So shout out to Les. But you guys, this is a big decision for you.
Huge.
Correct.
No, it's not big. It's huge.
This is probably going. Let's be realistic here.
This is going to be his biggest last deal.
This is going to be your last. But this is not.
That's if he opts out.
Well, first of all, I think he has to opt out. He has to opt out. Number one, he knows that.
He's over 10 years.
Yeah, no, Matt, he has to because two reasons. Number one, he's too great a player to play on a 1-year contract. If he wants to hurt himself, that'd just be like, who was this guy's agent? Bernard Madoff?
And virtually everyone assumes you're opting out.
Well, he has to for financial
But,
reasons.
I mean, it's you got 1 year left.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
So he has to opt out. Either that,
But the decision that you make will
Change your life forever.
It will change your life and your perception of what people think of you forever.
yes, because you're gonna get a lot of money anywhere you go, but you got to put yourself in a situation where you got to win. But listen, if your people around you, you're too great a player to play on a 1-year deal with all this money that's coming up. You've got to set yourself and your family up. I mean, that's just common sense. But the decision you make, it's got to be about because let's be realistic. You saw Tim Duncan tonight. He's the greatest power forward ever.
Mm-hmm.
If the tank is empty, there's nothing left. You got a window where you can still be a hell of a player. And this is going to be your chance to win the championship. So that's the #1 thing you should be thinking
Numero
about.
uno.
All right, we're now officially done grilling Dwight Howard.
Yes.
Take a breath.
Keep going. Hey, I'm great.
Take a deep breath.
We missed a commercial break for you tonight.
Hey, keep going.
We're in like the 4th segment of the show now. We haven't taken any commercials.
I like it.